The South Coast Basin has some of the worst air pollution in the nation. In the past, smog was so bad that it formed a visible brown haze that would cover the entire region, constantly blocking the views of buildings, mountains, and the ocean. The air quality in the basin has improved over time through the hard work of the South Coast AQMD, which has reduced air pollution significantly. Although we don't see smog with our eyes as much today, the air quality threat still persists. The South Coast AQMD monitoring network detects these harmful compounds day in and day out with sophisticated instruments. The air quality information is displayed in real time on our website and award-winning mobile app. The data is compared against the National Ambient Air Quality Standards. Additional compounds are measured to help provide insight on the sources of pollution and guide our air regulation priorities. In addition, through the use of powerful and adaptable tools such as mobile platforms, South Coast AQMD measures pollutants such as air toxics in environmental justice areas where there have been disproportionate burdens of air pollution in those communities. At the heart of this approach is integrity and innovation, and the laboratory shines in doing both. Laboratory results are the gold standard in any regulatory-based decision, and the lab does cutting-edge analysis that produces unrivaled chemical information for air quality investigations and incident response.
Welcome to one of the largest and most advanced air quality analytical laboratories in the nation. Here, a team of 50 chemists and technicians perform approximately 25,000 analyses per year in support of federal and state monitoring programs, special investigations, incident response, and other monitoring initiatives. Please join us on a tour as our team members highlight a few areas of our laboratory.
Welcome to our environmentally controlled weigh room, where approximately 6,000 filters are processed annually in support of the federal monitoring program for PM 2.5. Prior to sampling, each filter is inspected, conditioned, then tiered on the microbalance. Sampled filters are returned to the lab and final weights are determined. Results from this analysis are used to determine attainment of the National Ambient Air Quality Standard and for trends analysis.
And we are standing in front of a gas chromatograph mass spectrometer. This is currently used for analysis of paints and coatings and other various liquid samples that are brought into the lab in support of various rules. The way that we do this is we take a little bit of sample, a small aliquot of the liquid, we dilute it into a solvent, and then we inject it into this injection system. And we have two detectors in the system that can tell us what is present in the sample as well as how much is present in the sample.
This is the laboratory's scanning electron microscope with energy dispersive X-ray spectroscopy, or SEM for short. We use this instrument to look at very small particles and understand their morphology, their shape, and their composition so that we can get a better idea of their characteristics and sources. This is the laboratory's mobile platform, which houses a proton transfer reaction time-of-flight mass spectrometer. This is a research-grade instrument that once every second measures ion signals from hundreds of different volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. So we're able to use it to quickly scan an area and screen it for signals of interest. This platform was designed for community air monitoring as part of our AB 617 program.
Metals-analysis is crucial for providing information on PM sources. Filters are cut and microwave digested in a nitric acid solution. That solution is nebulized, the aerosol is dissolved, vaporized, atomized, and ionized by the 5,000 degree plasma before being detected.
This is one of our gas chromatograph mass spectrometers. We use this instrument to analyze samples for VOCs. Samples are collected in stainless steel canisters lined with silica to provide an inert environment. We analyze for over 60 compounds using EPA method 215.
Behind me, you can see one of our two laboratory chambers for evaluating the performance of air quality sensors under our AQSpec program. AQSpec, which stands for Air Quality Sensor Performance Evaluation Center was established by the South Coast AQMD in 2014 to evaluate the performance of commercially available air quality sensors both in the field and in the laboratory, and to communicate the testing results to the public.
The South Coast AQMD Laboratory is the foundation for air quality measurements and a catalyst for innovation for the nation. Through our teamwork and research, we strive to protect the air we breathe and create a sustainable future for generations to come, one data point at a time. Thank you for joining.